before we get started, if you like this video, feel free to actually like this video.
And if you have an opinion, I mean, even if it's wrong, go ahead and don't be shy to just post it down below so we can have a conversation.
Yeah.
A nice one.
And don't forget to subscribe, bitches.
What's up, guys? My name is Jace.
I'm Brandon.
My name is Jason.
And we are
Meltdown
Productions.
Pro
as
as
in
in
professional.
Needs a little bit more practice, but we're getting there.
I don't know. I didn't know what you were doing, okay?
You were literally about to say the same thing as me.
But yeah, I thought we're gonna have a moment and go Meltdown Productions.
He was like, as soon as I realized you were saying the same thing as me, I just stopped.
No.
It was redundant, bro.
You were saying it like
Meltdown.
I see. You thought we were all gonna be on the same wavelength, and I was thinking we were all gonna be in different
We were
pitches
harmonized.
and
But
stuff.
why would we want to be on different wavelengths?
Because it would sound nice.
Okay, let's try it.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do
All
it.
right, we're starting over. Just
Jason,
fucking.
you want to be like something like that?
I'm gonna go. Wait. Milltown Productions.
It's a lovely rainy place.
Is that what I'm doing?
Well, you got Town Productions.
Like we're a barbershop quartet.
Mel, town.
Meltdown Production.
Milltown Productions.
Don't try this at home because we don't want any competition.
Oh. So, fellers,
What?
we're watching The Haunting of Hill House,
We are.
episode 4.
Yeah.
It's called The Twin Thing.
The twin thing.
The last episode was Touch. We looked at a closer look into Theo and found out that she knows things when she touches stuff.
Yes.
She has like an insight into everything that she touches.
That's interesting.
I actually found out that one bottle of wine was really fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy. That's right.
She knew that bed was a sick bed that was upstairs. The biggest revelation was that she found out a child was being abused.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty interesting. And then she touched Nell's dead body and had an absolute meltdown when she did it.
It's horrible.
So if you have this power, why would you do that?
Curiosity.
Yeah.
Just
Morbid curiosity. Unfortunately. I'd
Mortuary,
totally do it, bro.
mortuary curiosity.
I'd touch her eyeballs, see if I could
Oh my
feel what
God.
she saw. I'm just
feel
kidding.
what she saw.
Well, I mean, if you did that, you might be able to see things like
Right.
from her perspective in her memory.
It'd be crazy.
It'd be really weird.
Unless she...
So then if you like stuck your finger in her nose, would you like smell the same things?
Oh my god.
Wait.
Is it like based off of like where you touching, or is it just you touch in general and you experience the entirety?
I hope that one.
Yeah.
I hope not based off of what you touch.
Yeah.
But not
Well, I
be
mean, there's
doing
certain
no butt
areas
stuff.
you would just. Why would you do that? You know, whenever you're walking in like a river and you just step in some real squishy shit and it feels like dog poop.
Yeah.
It comes up between your toes.
God, I hate it so much,
Yeah.
and I'm sure you do too.
I'm sure you do.
So, in order to avoid that, here's a word from our sponsor. Us! Shoes! Wear them.
Yep.
We're sponsored by All Shoes.
That's right.
Any and all shoes, bro. It's time to end this barefoot epidemic.
Yes. You ever just been barefoot and like, why am I barefoot?
That's
You're
a
wearing-
human foot, bro.
You're wearing socks.
Well, socks are bare feet.
So, to end this fucking madness, I'm going to press play.
All right.
They never believe me.
Talking to a reporter.
They don't even
You're a
believe me
kid.
about you. You believe me, don't you, Abigail?
Oh, shit. His girlfriend. No, bro. She's real. She just doesn't go to our school.
When I was a kid, my brother taught me how to spot faces in clouds. Could pull a face out of a lot of things: water, mud, leaves. I joined the service, thinking it would straighten me out. And it did.
Matt Murdock.
2004, my second tour in Iraq, my company secured the ruins of a bombed-out hospital in Baghdad, and we came across this little Iraqi girl. I mean, she was burnt up, dead. You know, most folks don't know what happens to eyeballs in a fire.
Oh.
In the right kind of fire, they can melt, like runny eggs on black skin.
Very
Yeah.
ill.
And so one night I dropped a little acid, and there she is. Yeah. So I grabbed this knitting needle,
Would not
you know, and
No.
all I could think about was how to make it stop. Seemed like a good idea at the time. So then I'm blind,
Fucking hell.
but I mean, like, I can't see anything blind, right? Thing is I still see her. Well, I can't see anything else. I see her. 24/7, I see her face.
God.
I mean, shit, I see it now. I leaned on my habit to get rid of that face, and my habit made sure that I never would.
I'm fucking depressed. Imagine using that for an audition.
Yeah.
Any of our newbies want to share? Luke, how about you?
I didn't follow that. You kidding me?
Come on, Luke, show us your Scottish accent.
Would anyone like to take a newcomer chip? How about 30 days clean?
2 days.
60? 90?
Hey, he did legitimately get the 90-day clean chip.
Luke, addict.
Hi,
I actually don't know what I want to say here. You know, I've never had this much time before. You know, 90 days. So here goes.
1,
What? We don't even get to
2.
fucking hear it.
It's normal for kids to have imaginary friends, nightmares.
What?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I don't think that
This
was an
house is
imaginary friend,
bad,
man.
Dad. It's bad.
Boy, oh boy, we could have a heck of a yard sale, guys.
Yeah.
Can I have the hat?
I think it's too big for you, honey.
I don't know. You'll grow into it. That is a big boy hat, all right.
The bolo
You want
hat.
this? Well, you are a big boy now.
Fucking
You
wide-eyed.
know, big boys, they know the difference between what's real and what's imaginary.
I see an accident waiting to happen if you don't pull those down. Bodies swinging back and forth right there.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'll get to it.
Oof.
Must be allergic to the fourth step.
You got a fucked up imagination.
Every time I do one, I break out in track marks.
At least he doesn't leave any skid marks.
Hey. You okay?
Acting funny.
Yeah.
You're 9 months clean, Joey.
Vitamin water back there.
9 months. Your sobriety, it's full term. It's a fully formed little baby. Anywhere, 9 months clean as a mouse.
I meant to tell you your brother called earlier.
Steve called?
Yeah, I wanted to know if you were here.
That's typical.
You should call him back tomorrow. Tell him about your chip.
Yeah, I don't know. He won't believe it.
12:02.
Water, water.
Brother.
Ah.
I feel like if I would have been looking at the screen, it wouldn't have got me.
No.
But it went from right ear. I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh.
Bitch, where?
I'm sending down 3 buttons. You ready? I said I'm ready.
I love the attitude that he had, bro.
Yeah.
I got 2. I sent 3. Well, I only got 2. It must be stuck. There were some rocks in the garden. Pretty ones. Abigail showed me one in.
Oh.
Nope.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
hell no.
What's the meat?
Hell no.
It was probably just Theo messing around.
Just Theo.
Probably just Theo. You're right.
Did you see the fucking reflection?
That's not Theo.
As you've all heard by now, Joey chose to leave treatment in the middle of the night. This is what happens when we forget why we're here. There's a reason why the program encourages us to stay out of personal relationships the first year.
We're not in a relationship.
Any kind of relationship. Luke.
I'm fine.
Luke.
I'm just getting some air.
Oof. Lukey doing.
Luke.
Lukey clean.
Luke. You okay in there?
Shitting. Get out.
In the fucking dorm room?
Yep. He's mad.
Oh no.
Hi, this is Nell. Please leave a message after the beep.
Hey, it's
Too
me.
bad I never learned how to read.
Do you think
I
she
had
thinks
a
that he wrote
moment
that?
last night, one of those.
She might.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about. I just want to make sure that you're okay.
It's a tall dude.
Oh. God. Oh, that's a big ass bark coming from that dog.
Yeah.
That was loud.
Skinny boy. Oh, what the hell?
There was a thud.
There was a faint tap.
I say thud.
Boy, I'm about to buzz. Nope.
I wasn't looking. Oh.
Uh-oh.
This motherfucker.
Yo, he floating.
This motherfucker floating.
With a cane. The
Bro, you better
introduction.
get in bed or get under, do something.
Gotta get under the blanket, bro. Everyone knows they can't get you there.
What if you're under the rug? He picks up the pillow and sniffs it.
Oh, he's got the hat.
Oh, he was just looking for his hat. That's all it was. Motherfucker stole my hat.
Oh, he was holding his breath.
Breathe out your nose, though. Nope.
Well, hi.
Fuck you! Oh, is that Joey?
Rolling.
How long have you been sitting there?
How'd you know where to find?
I know your spots.
Yep.
Hey,
Don't
it's
ugly
okay.
cry.
It's okay. Come on. We're coming back. We can be there in 20 minutes.
It was actually like
This
a
isn't
good
a
moment of
hotel,
acting,
Luke.
though, because
You know that.
that
You
seemed
know
like
that we're full up.
legitimate
We
cry.
need these beds for people who actually want to get well. You run, you give up your spot. That's the way it is.
Please,
Okay, first off,
Paige,
bitch.
please.
Your best bet is gonna be a shelter.
It's the last place she should be. She'll cop. She's already...
I'm sorry.
But you did it to yourselves.
If I can get you a motel...
Do you have money?
No.
I don't like
Can
the way
you get
said
money?
that.
Yeah, for
I
real.
don't like the way you said that.
What about your sisters or your brother? Do you think
really
you can
don't like-
call them?
I'll get some, okay? And I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna get us a place to stay tonight. Tomorrow too. And I'm gonna get you clean again.
It's kind of like a. So, you know the saying, like, you're a product of your surroundings? And, like, take a look at who your friends are just to see where you're going in life, basically.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a double-edged sword here where, like, with him, it's like, well, you should pay attention to, like, who you consider your best friend is now relapsing and trying to go back into that life. And it's like, oh, well, she just might drag you down. But he's probably seeing it from, but she has me
And I'm
to
pulling
try
her
and
up.
elevate her.
Right.
Like, that's got to suck, bro.
Heel. Yep.
You got some balls, man. How long did you wait this morning before hopping in the wall?
Oh, not long.
Still can't believe you came after me.
Oh, my sister kind of told me to. Oh, not really. She... kind of in each other's heads. You know, it's been like that since we were kids. It's a twin thing. You know, once I broke my foot,
They did the thing again.
and Nell called me a few minutes later, and she was just watching TV, and her ankle just went nuts. It hurt like hell. She had no idea why. She iced it for an hour.
Bullshit.
No, it's a true story.
I have heard of stuff like that happening with twins. Like,
You know, there were... Listen, when we get there, just hang back. I don't want her to see your eyes. She'll know, okay?
Yeah. Luke,
Hey, Lee. How you doing?
this is a surprise. What do you... How are you?
I'm good. I'm really, really good. 90 days good, in fact.
That's really great.
He does have some more color.
So
to his
good.
face.
I got a day pass. Is Steve here?
No, he isn't.
Is he coming back soon? Or I just kind of need to talk to him about something.
He didn't tell you.
Tell me what.
No, Steve is not coming back soon, maybe ever. He doesn't live here anymore.
Wait, what?
We separated a month ago.
A month ago, that's it?
Why?
I would really rather not get into that.
Okay, can you just give me Steve's address then, please?
I think he's out of town. I mean, even if he wasn't,
He's not though, actually. He just got back
I
into
am
town.
proud of you. I am.
Steve did.
Yeah.
But you have to talk to Steven. You know what he's gonna say.
You're not serious. I am. They'll hang a toy phone around your neck and you have to wear it all day, maybe longer.
You can't make calls in the first 30 days unless a caseworker signs off, so.
Well, that's a little harsh, isn't it?
We're pretty slippery in early recovery. That's why they confiscate her cell phone, you know. In case someone wants to call that connection.
Yeah.
What if you want to call your mom?
Oh, for some folks in there, their connection is their mom. Truly. I mean, Luke's a great writer, too.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm not.
Stop selling yourself short. He's really talented. You should...
Talented.
The short story with the imaginary little friend in the garden. The one
Fucking
you know that
talented.
one?
Yeah, Abigail.
Yeah.
I put her in one of my books, too. Something tells me Luke won't get as much blowback for his.
I keep telling him he should publish it. Off his name alone. Maybe get a sweet place like this for himself. I mean, you guys, this is so awesome. You guys got it all, man. Where do you go from here? Nothing left to do except maybe fill this place up with some kids, I guess.
I feel like look on her
Is
face.
this your first rehab, Joey?
It's far from it. Some of us are addicted to treatment centers, huh?
For one, I also think that's just kind of like an awkward thing to say.
Yeah.
To be like in someone's house and be like, man, this place is so cool. What else could you do here?
Right.
Maybe fill it up with kids.
Well, and she's like, I keep telling him to publish it, like off his name alone, he'd get buku bucks, live in a place just like y'all's.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, you guys got it made here.
It's just,
where do you keep the money at?
it's just weird, man.
Uh-huh.
So what's different this time? Something must be. I mean, you know the definition of insanity, Steve. Doing the same thing over and over.
And expecting different results. Sure, man. Sure. It looks like the same thing over and over again, but that's not insanity. Out there on the streets, that's insanity.
Of course.
Because it's doing the same thing over and over.
So that's what recovery is.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same thing over and over again, in spite of the result, or in spite of a backslide, or in spite of a full-fledged fucking relapse.
I do like that actress.
Doesn't mean you stop
She's
just because
good.
it gets a little
She's
repetitive.
good. It's just like you cringe at the
One day at a
scene
time.
Yeah.
in general, not at her.
When we decide to get clean, it's not because we expect it to be fucking exciting, you know?
Mic drop, bitch.
I feel like she's got her shit together. I think you want me to take a page out of a book like that.
Look, I get it. She's charming. She's articulate. She's funny.
Yeah.
Disarming, you might say.
Disarming.
Might even say
Oh, that means
slick.
steal our guns.
Oh my god.
Slick?
Just saying.
You know, she stayed up with me that first week when I was coming down. You ever seen someone in withdrawal, Steve?
But wait a minute.
What's
If
hell?
bedtime is 10 o'clock and she had to go back to her dorm,
They're
how did she
freezing
stay up?
all the time. LA in July, no air conditioning, freezing.
Maybe something
Muscle
like 8
aches,
PM.
stiff as boards, nausea, shakes.
I wouldn't know.
Well, she does. I guess she was there.
Shit, it looks like that outside
She
at
talked
5
me
here.
through it. She wrote it
right
out
now.
with me.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Steve really enjoying his seat on his high horse at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I like. I partially get it.
Yeah.
He's just frustrated, but at the same time, it sucks because it's not very conducive to a good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone out there who's ever had a family member who's been a drug addict and has burned them so many times will understand Steve, but at the same time, when they start making advancements to a better life, you have to celebrate it with them. Because if you just treat them like, oh, you're just going to end up back on the streets again, then they're probably just going to end up back on the streets again.
And they need a good support system. So it's hard because in like Steve's mind, he's like, I've seen you at this point so many times, and then you still go and fuck it up and you screw me over and stuff. So I get that, but then they still do need a good support system.
Yeah, because Steve's like, you know, you've looked like you were doing good,
right?
And I was there to support you, and then every time, no matter what, yeah.
And you're not even giving her a chance.
No, I guess I'm not.
Why not?
I'm fresh out of those. I gave them all to you.
Thanks, Steve. You know, I'm so glad we got to share this milestone. That's all I wanted, 30 days clean so you could make me feel like shit again. Luke, fuck you.
Hot damn. Is this what he kicked his door in?
Run back, run back.
Do you say Father Mucker?
Yeah.
What? Steve, you bitch.
What?
Jesus.
Hey, Luke.
I mean, like, technically, yes, he was looting him.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like
But-
it was Russ,
Hey.
not for drugs.
Oh God, I saw him walking in. I thought we were fucked.
It's all good.
You were supposed to caca at me.
Should be enough for a night, maybe two. And some food. Oh, here.
When she looked at that money, like,
yeah.
Man, I don't know if I'm making another couple blocks to that place. I'll just pop into the little junkie's room and be back in a minute.
That was me on the way over here.
Thank you
I thank you.
for coming after me.
For once, instead of coming before me.
Oh my God.
what you doing, Joey?
Working.
Said I want you to put a little Joey inside me.
Ew. A little jelly, maybe. Give me some of that groovy gravy. Mmm.
Joey!
Don't tell me she don't run off on his motherfucker.
Looks like it.
She RUNNOFT.
And she stole the money.
Joey!
Man, I saw her fucking hand sliding down his ass.
I thought she was trying to cop a field.
Man,
Joey!
You should have just, as soon as she started walking away, checked for the money.
I actually don't know what I want to say here.
Wait, which part are they going back to? Oh,
You
yeah.
know, I've never had this much time before. 90 days. Now, I've been called a lot of things in my life.
But liar won't be one.
Fearless is not one of them.
Whoops.
I was always a scared little kid, and I thought I'd get braver as I got older, but
They look like
I
they
didn't.
up to something.
Yeah.
Ooh. Knockout game. Oh, do you have
I
brass
just got
knuckles
scared of
on?
anything.
Oh God.
I think you did.
That's how you
My
kill someone,
mom
bro.
committed suicide when I was 6 years old.
Oof.
And my siblings and I were sent to live with her aunt. And I mean, I was just a kid, I didn't really understand death yet. So I guess I just
they took his
expected
shoes.
her to
Not his J's, bro.
come back.
I actually don't know what he was wearing.
Well, that sucks. 'Cause
And
he didn't
every
have any
night,
money
I
or
know.
anything, and they just jumped his ass.
I'd stare out my window as the cars came around the corner, just hoping that one would stop.
California for
And
you.
my mom would step out, to come take me home. Every time I saw those headlights come around the corner, I'd sit up in bed, staring out of my window, just full of hope.
The soundtrack
They
is
just
immaculate
keep
right
driving.
I feel like this would play in a slow scene of Mass Effect.
Those
like a slow
taillights, they were the
cutscene.
worst.
now. Yes.
Red eyes in the dark, just taking hope with them. You know, my family, they're not gonna believe this. They never really believe me. And I don't blame them. You know, I fucked them over so many times. Lied, stole. I mean, come on, you all know what I mean. And I guess I'll never know how it felt for them to be done like that.
Oh, but now he does.
I hope I never know.
Damn.
Oh.
She said, "Oh, you ain't never been done like that? I could
hold my beer.
I could fix that.
Hold my needle."
I couldn't help her.
We've been waiting for you to call.
There's something I need to tell you.
Listen, I know I fucked up, okay? But I didn't, and I'm so fucking cold, and my arms and legs are so stiff. I need a bed, like a couch. I'll sleep on the goddamn floor. Just, please. Please let me come back, please.
Where are you? We'll come get you.
Mommy and Daddy don't believe me. Ever. They say she's a nightmare, but she's real. I know she is. I got an idea. You need 7, and you set them up like this. Why 7? Mom, Dad, Steven, Cheryl, Theo, you, me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, he's gonna be there. Do you think it's not working because there's only 6 of them?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
that tear.
He's crying.
Come home, my love.
What?
Headlights.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't help her. I couldn't help her. But I'm just doing it. And I'm so cold. You gotta come with me. You gotta come with me. Look. What? It's Nell. Nell's dead.
So he's like feeling it.
It was suicide. Phoebe. It wasn't.
Huh. Is that in credits?
Yeah.
Huh. No, Stevie, it wasn't.
The curse is gone. I've been set free.
All right, so
It's such a depressing ending.
yeah, it's a depressing episode altogether, man.
As I said, we've seen that ending already, but from Steve's perspective, like in episode 1.
Well, we saw the we saw whenever he found
when
him
he finds out that Nell died,
Yeah.
and then now Luke finding out that Nell died. Like, it's just that same depressing ending again.
No.
But this is worse because it's a twin thing.
They have that connection.
It's so much more depressing in this episode.
Well, because just, I mean, again, the entire episode is just nonstop, like,
Luke getting
this is sad, and that is sad, and this is also sad.
Yeah, fuck Joey.
Yeah.
I don't know. Luke.
Fuck Steve at certain points, but
Yeah, but like Luke, and he's doing so well. He's wanting to make his life better, and now that he's sober, his friend that he was basically putting all of his hopes in and everything is like gone, and then she fucks him over,
Right.
and then he gets beaten half to fucking death, and then is for some reason super cold and stiff and keeps fucking grabbing on his neck and everything, and then and then this bolo hat guy keeps showing up. Bowler hat, whatever.
Why'd you look at me? I wasn't the one that said it.
I know.
Oh.
This bowler hat guy is starting to show up all the fucking time now, and
now his sister's dead.
And then he turns around and sees his fucking mom.
Oh yeah, who's spewing headlights out of her eyes.
Uh-oh.
Bless you.
Which,
bless you.
It goes back to the monologue that he gave. Because he said every time he saw headlights turn around that corner, he always wanted them to stop and his mom to get out.
Yep.
So it would make sense for him to see his mom and then that turn into headlights. And
this family's fucked.
When it comes to him being cold and shivering and being stiff and everything,
Feeling her.
He's feeling, because he says she was able to feel his pain and stuff.
Yep.
He's feeling that rigor mortis.
Theo wasn't the only one to feel Nell.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just Luke can do it telepathically.
And
Yeah, he
also,
can do it without touching her.
You know, whenever because you mentioned he like rubbing his neck and stuff. When all of the other siblings woke up, they all sat up. But whenever Luke did, he sat up, grabbing his throat and like choking.
Yep.
Huh.
So that's a little.
And then whenever Steve said she committed suicide,
He grabbed his neck again immediately.
He grabbed his neck again immediately, and then goes, "No, Stevie, it wasn't."
Yeah.
Like he could just tell.
But if he could tell right then and there that it wasn't suicide, how come he couldn't tell that she was dead without?
Well, you could feel the symptoms, I guess. Like how Nell didn't know that he broke his ankle. She was just like, "Oh,
Why is
my
my
ankle hurts so bad." Yeah.
He could probably tell that she was in some kind of trouble.
Right. And he's been like, it's been gradually onset through the episode. He's like, "God, Steve, it's so cold in here."
Yeah.
And then he's like starts really shivering, and then it cuts forward in time, and he's all like,
He's back to looking pale and
as
sweating
shit.
and
cold sweat. He's rubbing his neck nonstop, and
well, overall, good, bad.
Good, brother. Episode 4s have been
awful for you usually.
Yes, I mean the worst ones. Episode 4 of Bly Manor was the worst episode of Bly Manor. Episode 4 of Midnight Mass was the worst episode ever of any show I've ever watched. This one, total redeem. This is my favorite episode of all of the episodes so
Hell
far.
yeah.
Yep.
That's the shit.
Of the Mike Flanagan
universe.
Yeah, I was gonna say anthology, but quadrilogy.
Which I actually kind of I thought about this. So the Haunting of Hill House and then the Haunting of Bly Manor, are have to be connected in some way.
Yes,
because they're both the haunting, and then also, look, they even have the same presentation of like the name here, and then like you got the lines beside there, and then same thing with Bly Manor, looks the same, and they had the same theme song.
Yep, they both have Nell.
Yeah. So then, Midnight Mass, would that be somehow connected to the Midnight Club?
I would say so. Yeah, I think they're all connected. So hear me out, right?
I mean,
Paul Hill.
Yeah, Father Paul Hill. But I mean, he made up that name.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to go into some like spoilers or anything for people if they haven't seen it. But if you're watching these, you should go back and watch
our reactions to Midnight Mass, or watch Midnight Mass first, and then come watch it again with us.
You're bound to get some spoilers from the ones we've already seen. It's just gonna happen.
I would imagine if anyone's watching a spoiler on anything they've already seen.
You would hope, but that's not always the case.
Yeah. Like, they may have already seen this. However, they might watch this and not have seen Midnight Mass yet.
Yeah.
But just to let you know, there are trolls in that. And they come through and they literally fucking destroy everything in their city.
Oh, trolls in Midnight Mass?
Yeah.
Those trolls?
Yeah. Those are fucking
For some
horrible,
reason,
dude.
they all had green hair.
Yeah. Green-haired trolls.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be connected to the movie Critters at first.
Yeah.
But none of them came out of the toilet, so I figured it's probably not connected.
Yeah.
Damn.
Speaking of green things that come out of the toilet, y'all remember the Shrek ketchup?
Out of the toilet?
Well, you know that happened. That
But
have
hold
to do
on,
with
wait a minute.
Shrek ketchup?
Speaking of green things that come out of the toilet,
All right, go into the
have
toilet.
you heard of Shrek ketchup? What?
I take it you've not ate it.
I've had the green Shrek ketchup. Yes.
Yes, and so you know what I'm talking about.
It
Green
was
things
awful.
in the toilet.
Yes.
They had black one. They
Yeah.
had a purple one. They had a red one, and all of them would dye my stuff. You know how hard it is.
Those were
Honestly,
good old
it turned
days.
it like kind of rubbery. It was really hard to waffle stomp that stuff. It started coming back up at you.
Shut the
Wait,
fuck
It had
up.
some bounce to it, bro.
Ew.
You've actually shit in the shower before?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe. I shit on a shingle before.
There was a
You never had that?
there was a time where
Shit in the shingle?
I was very young,
Right?
and I was constipated. And my mom sat me in a bathtub of
With
just
a baster?
with a no.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
With just
Go
a
ahead.
bunch of like really warm water,
Force fed you suppository.
and then I
Or
just
not
shit.
That sounds like my
Because
bearded
like
dragon
the
friend.
warm water like helped my muscles relax and
Yep.
everything, and I was able to just yeah.
Feel that?
Disgusting.
Yeah.
That's what our beardies do. You have to, if they like, you start giving them a nice warm bath, they'll just be like, "Oh, you know what, bro? This is kind of nice." And they'll look you right in the eyes and then just fucking shit everywhere. Fucking assholes.
What are you gonna do about it?
He said, yeah, guess what? You get to clean that up.
Yep.
Well, I think it was a very good episode. I really like Luke as a character
Yes, me too.
because he's extremely flawed, but he's just really likable.
Yes. And even though he's got his own flaws and he's burned everyone, he's still like genuinely a caring person.
Oh, yeah.
Luke's my favorite of the series. I will tell you, so far, Theo, I don't like. Shirley, I still don't like. Actually, Shirley, I hate the most. Then I think it's a tie between Theo and Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like Steve a little bit more. And then Nell and Luke.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm similar with you, but I do think that I give Theo the edge on Steve.
Okay.
But obviously, I've seen the whole thing, so
Right.
that's. I'll just stay back here in my own
So you're
opinion
saying
bubble.
somewhere in the next 6 episodes, I'm going to like her?
You might. I don't know. I can't
Oh, okay.
speak specifically for you, but
Does she kill anybody? All right, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
what?
Is she the one killing the entire family?
Yes.
Wait, it's the haunting of Theo
Vaughn.
Dora? Theo Vaughn? Oh, shit, bro. The house grows a mullet. Yeah. Starts doing smelling salts
Oh,
and fucking
God.
coke and stuff.
So, anything else we want to talk about with this episode?
Let's go into episode 5.
I'll have
all your food.
No.
I think we're good.
Sweet. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this with us.
Yes, thank you for
Yes,
watching.
And we shall see you next week, even though for us it'll probably be quite a few weeks before we get to episode 5. But
Well, I mean, we'll see.
y'all see it in a week from now.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
see it from a week from now.
Yeah.
You'll see it whenever I allow you to see it.
Well, actually, whenever Jason allows
Yeah.
him.
I edit
Well,
this series.
he edits
gives you
it,
the
but
upload.
I've been uploading it.
Yeah, yeah, because it takes fucking 7 weeks. All right, if Jace would upload it, you'd be seeing this 6 months from now.
See, the
Yeah.
thing is,
His Wi-Fi
AT&T just doesn't want to run fiber past my house. They do it on this side of my house and then on that side of my house, but they won't do it just at my fucking house.
Yep, except technically it's that side and that side.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And I don't get it. AT&T, what is your major malfunction, bro?
yeah. Oh,
You're running all up and down my road.
Junction, what's your function?
All up and down my road, but you just skip my what?
That's right.
Fuck you.
Your fiber junctions. What's this fuck shit?
It's funny because I work. It's funny because I work for AT&T.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to get a hold of some people for
Yeah,
me.
bro. Talk to your higher ups.
I can't do that.
See, that just sounds like excuses.
It
to me.
doesn't work that way.
Honestly, bro,
I'm
you should
not
just
that
give
high
up
up.
your commission for a year to make sure it happens. Yeah, bro. Just take your commission, save it up, and then just make sure that fiber internet gets put in here.
That's not happening.
But it would be really nice to have fiber internet here.
Yeah, bro. So why don't
Nope, not happening.
Anyways, just kidding.
Well, I guess this is a goodbye. Goodbye. I love you. Ti amo. Ti amo. Ti amo.
Shakira, Shakira.
Say goodbye, Brennan.
I will say goodbye. I will say goodbye.